Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first ride in Uber Waymo in Atlanta, Georgia. It's here and it's trying to figure out where to park. So let's see what it's gonna do. It's not an easy parking lot. So it's trying to figure it out. Oh, look, it's got my name at the top. So I better get in and use my app to unlock. I just unlocked the car. I'm getting in. It's got my name at the top. And here I am in the car. All I gotta do is start the ride. And there's no
Hello,
driver.
From Waymo. As we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always.
Look, there's no driver. All right, so I've never, ever been driven autonomously, but this is quite insane. This is my first, and maybe one of the first Uber rides with Waymo in Atlanta, Georgia. Streets are tough. It's got to navigate narrow areas with cars on both sides, but it is informing me quite well by showing me, hey, this is where I'm going. Here are some of the obstacles, and it's telling me when I'm gonna arrive. Wow. I'm genuinely surprised how good it is at navigating a very complex neighborhood here in Atlanta. We've got cars on both sides, we've got stop signs, we've got traffic coming in, and I think it's doing a really good job at keeping the driver informed where they're at and actually being safe. So for example, notice this intersection. It's quite angled. It's not an exact X, but so the car has to go to the right a little bit before it makes it a left, so it's calculating. Just was a little cautious, and now it's going now in the right direction. Again, we're fully informed of what is happening. You can see the obstacles. You can see your arrival time on the steering wheel. It's telling you, hey, don't use me, which is fine. I'm not gonna use it. Keep going home. I can tell that there's a lot of infrared sensors that are probably looking at me. There's a front camera here, so I'm sure somebody's monitoring me and all the chatter that I'm making. There's an armrest. However, I'm not sure how you can put your luggage in the back, so that's something for a future discovery. But I am very pleased with how the car looks and how it feels, and actually how it smells. It smells brand new. Now let's check out music choices on this car. We've got pop, EDM. Let's just choose EDM, see how that goes. Zoom out a little bit, and it's starting to stream. Sound system's pretty good. I like it. So I'm gonna pause that. Knows where the speed bumps are, so it's being very careful with speed bumps. Now the question is, will I do this again? Will I actually hit a button and say, hey, I'd like to get a Waymo vehicle? I think it's pretty awesome. I feel safe. I feel that it properly identified me on the outside. I pressed the button on the Uber app and got myself in. It was easy, and off we went.
Don't forget your phone, keys, or wallet.
So just inform me that we are
For
arriving.
your safety, the doors will remain locked when we arrive. Pull the handle twice to exit. The first pull unlocks, the second opens the door.
So we're at the last turn before my house here in Atlanta. And again, this is a limited area where you can take the Waymo vehicle, but totally fine with me because I just went from my office.
For your safety, the doors will remain locked when we arrive.
Here's my ride. Bye, Waymo. Bye. Thank you for the ride. It was a lot of fun. And it's doing something, closing the doors, and off it goes. Bye.